Welcome back to our channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Princess Anne finally confronts Camilla, revealing a bombshell that shakes the palace. An insider source reported that a meeting of top members of the royal family will occur in 2025. Princess Anne reveals Camilla, Queen Consort's clandestine scheme. Supreme Court controversy unsettles the royal family. An event is transpiring within the royal walls that has the potential to irrevocably alter the British monarchy. Princess Anne, the offspring of Queen Elizabeth, is publicly confronting Camilla, Queen Consort, in a controversy that has escalated to the Supreme Court. Accusations of misappropriating royal funds, contravening the late Queen's directives, and marginalizing prominent royals have incited a power struggle. This transcends a mere familial dispute. It is a struggle for the essence of the monarchy. Princess Anne is resolute in safeguarding her mother's legacy, but Camilla, Queen Consort, strives to maintain her status as Queen Consort. The consequences could potentially demolish centuries of long-standing customs. What precipitated this dramatic confrontation? Who will prevail in the struggle for dominance, and at what expense? Get ready, because this is not just a story. It's a monumental event that will hold your interest until the very end. Analyzing the accusations against Camilla, Queen Consort, Princess Anne, the offspring of Queen Elizabeth, has allegedly initiated legal proceedings, alleging multiple transgressions by Camilla, Queen Consort. This is not merely a familial dispute. It is a legal matter that could influence the monarchy's reputation and future. Princess Anne's allegations encompass the misappropriation of royal finances, the disregard for Queen Elizabeth's monarchy strategies, and the intentional marginalization of significant family members to consolidate her own status as Queen Consort. These are grave accusations, and if substantiated, they might undermine the whole core of the royal institution. Insiders disclose that animosities between Princess Anne and Camilla, Queen Consort, have been escalating for years. While Princess Anne remains a staunch defender of tradition, Camilla, Queen Consort's rise to prominence has often been fraught with controversy. This court issue represents a pivotal time, as Princess Anne appears resolute in safeguarding the monarchy's purity from activities she perceives as jeopardizing its future. Improper utilization of royal resources. Camilla, Queen Consort, faces significant allegations over the purported misappropriation of royal finances. These monies originate from taxpayer contributions and the monarchy's private revenue, intended for public responsibilities and royal initiatives. There are allegations that Camilla, Queen Consort, misappropriated this cash for her personal use. Reports suggest that she may have used a portion of these funds for opulent restorations, lavish celebrations, and initiatives that benefit her intimate associates or allies. The claims assert that, notwithstanding the Queen Consort's historical access to royal resources, she has improperly utilized them for non-royal purposes. This matter transcends just financial considerations. It pertains to trust. The royal family depends on public endorsement, and any misappropriation of finances might provoke considerable resentment. Princess Anne is allegedly resolute in revealing these behaviors, as she perceives them to contravene the principles upheld by her mother, Queen Elizabeth: integrity, duty, and reverence for tradition. Disregarding Queen Elizabeth's directives. Another concerning assertion is that Camilla, Queen Consort, has disregarded or even countermanded Queen Elizabeth's plans for the monarchy's future. Prior to her demise, Queen Elizabeth articulated a distinct vision for the operational dynamics of the royal family, advocating for equitable distribution of functions and responsibilities among its members. Queen Elizabeth allegedly desired Princess Anne to assume a significant role in assisting King Charles. People view Princess Anne as one of the most diligent members of the royal family, recognizing her unwavering dedication to duty. People accuse Camilla, Queen Consort, of marginalizing Princess Anne's role and consolidating authority around herself and King Charles. Sources indicate that Camilla, Queen Consort, may have made decisions contrary to Queen Elizabeth's preferences, including altering protocols or influencing the assignment of significant royal responsibilities. These activities have generated familial discord and provoked condemnation from royal commentators who saw them as disrespectful to the late queen's legacy. Marginalizing prominent royals. The most intimate complaint asserts that Camilla, queen consort, has intentionally marginalized significant members of the royal family, including Princess Anne and the Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine. This allegation illustrates internal power conflicts among the royal family. Insiders think that Camilla, queen consort, may perceive Princess Anne and Princess Catherine as possible challengers to her authority. Princess Anne, renowned for her formidable reputation and extensive expertise, is a venerated figure inside the monarchy. The people highly esteemed Princess Catherine and regarded her as the future of the royal family, along with Prince William. By marginalizing these prominent individuals, Camilla, queen consort, may be seeking to fortify her own standing. Reports suggest that Princess Anne has experienced marginalization in significant decision-making, while Princess Catherine has faced covert efforts to weaken her position. This purported policy of excluding others has exacerbated animosity and further fragmented the family, complicating their ability to present a cohesive front to the world. Princess Anne's incentives. Her own ambition or envy does not motivate Princess Anne's activities. Her reasons for acting seem to arise from a profound sense of responsibility and allegiance to the principles championed by her mother, Queen Elizabeth, during her reign. Princess Anne has continuously demonstrated exceptional diligence and reliability as a member of the royal clan, prioritizing duty over personal advantage. Princess Anne allegedly believes that Camilla, the queen consort's, activities jeopardize the fundamental principles of the monarchy. She contends that the organization ought to value tradition, ethics, and public service principles she has adhered to throughout her life. Princess Anne saw the monarchy as nothing more than a vessel of personal authority, but as an emblem of stability and togetherness for the nation. By opposing Camilla, queen consort, Princess Anne conveys that no individual is exempt from the ideals of the crown, regardless of the risk of inciting backlash or generating familial discord. Princess Anne appears resolute in safeguarding the monarchy's enduring credibility and future. The queen consort's tactical maneuvers. Controversy has marked Camilla, queen consort's ascent to the position of queen consort, leading some to perceive her as a strategic mastermind. Throughout the years, she has cemented her status inside the royal family, a path that was not consistently seamless, particularly considering her history and public opinion during Diana's time. Critics assert that Camilla, queen consort, has leveraged her position to manipulate choices to her advantage, both prior to and following her ascension as queen consort. Proposals suggest that she has meticulously cultivated alliances within the royal family and with crucial advisors to protect her position. This is especially apparent in her attainment of public acceptance following years of criticism. Her techniques bear similarities to historical royal controversies, such as those involving Wallis Simpson and Diana. Some individuals commend Camilla, queen consort, for her resilience in overcoming challenges, while others perceive her as someone who is prepared to compromise others to maintain her position of authority. We are currently examining these planned actions, as Princess Anne's allegations could potentially jeopardize the reputation Camilla, queen consort, has diligently cultivated. A historical overview of the strain between Princess Anne and Camilla, queen consort. The discord between Princess Anne and Camilla, queen consort, is long-standing. Their relationship has allegedly been tense for years, originating from their markedly divergent views on royal responsibilities. Princess Anne has consistently shown traditionalism, committed to public service without pursuing notoriety or power. However, people perceive Camilla, queen consort, as an individual who prioritizes personal ties and power dynamics. The conflict became increasingly evident as Camilla, queen consort's position within the royal family expanded. Princess Anne allegedly found it difficult to accept Camilla, queen consort's role, particularly in light of the historical context involving Diana and King Charles. Sources indicate that Princess Anne perceived Camilla, Queen Consort's visit as a diversion from the monarchy's fundamental objectives of service and stability. Their contrasting personalities have exacerbated the conflict. Princess Anne is known for her restraint and dedication to duty, while people perceive Camilla, Queen Consort, as more gregarious and informal. This disparity has hindered the two women from collaborating peacefully. The enduring tensions may have culminated in Princess Anne's choice to reveal Camilla, Queen Consort's purported acts. Public discontent toward Camilla, Queen Consort. The public's perception of Camilla, Queen Consort, has consistently been complex. Despite her efforts to restore her reputation following the public revelation of her relationship with King Charles, substantial segments of society continue to regard her with mistrust. Princess Diana's influence remains significant, and numerous individuals saw Camilla, Queen Consort, as a figure who altered the monarchy's image during a tumultuous period. With the emergence of Princess Anne's allegations, public skepticism toward Camilla, Queen Consort, may re-emerge. Polls and surveys indicate that popularity for Camilla, Queen Consort, is weaker compared to other royals, such as Prince William, Princess Catherine, or Princess Anne. If these charges acquire momentum, it may result in a considerable decline in public confidence and popularity for Camilla, Queen Consort. The British populace highly values the integrity of the royal family, and any indication of self-interest or abuse of power is likely to provoke a backlash. For Camilla, Queen Consort, this entails confronting not just legal obstacles, but also the judicial system of public opinion, which may prove equally merciless. The involvement of King Charles in the scandal. King Charles is the center of attention as this controversy unfolds. His situation is exceedingly hazardous. He is not only a monarch, but also a spouse and a sibling. Reconciling these responsibilities under such grave accusations will prove to be a formidable challenge. King Charles has consistently demonstrated unwavering support for Camilla, Queen Consort, remaining by her side over years of public scrutiny and familial difficulties. Should Princess Anne's allegations acquire credibility, King Charles may encounter pressure to address his wife's purported misbehavior. This may engender a profound schism among the royal family and compromise King Charles's reputation as a leader. On the other hand, if King Charles fails to address these claims, it could appear as though he is at fault. The populace anticipates that the monarch will put the stability and integrity of the throne over personal affiliations. This issue presents King Charles with a dilemma. Any decision he makes could have long-lasting consequences for his reign as monarch and his relationships with both Princess Anne and Camilla, Queen Consort. The royal family's fragmented allegiances. A particularly concerning facet of this controversy is its role in fostering conflict within the royal circle. Princess Anne is opposing Camilla, Queen Consort, placing other prominent royals in a contentious position. People believe that Prince William and Princess Catherine have a strong bond with Princess Anne. They admire her commitment to her responsibilities and her fidelity to Queen Elizabeth's legacy. Nonetheless, their association with King Charles and their prospective responsibilities as monarchs complicate their ability to express partisan views publicly. Simultaneously, Prince Harry's persistent alienation from the family introduces an additional degree of difficulty. Despite his previous criticisms of the institution, his position on this specific subject remains ambiguous. Some conjecture that his personal issues with Camilla, Queen Consort, may unite him with Princess Anne, yet his detachment from royal matters renders his participation improbable. Their conflicting allegiances underscore the precariousness of the royal family's cohesion. If this controversy persists, it may irrevocably change the relationships among its members and their capacity to operate as a unified institution. The Supreme Court case, legal consequences. The legal aspect of this incident has garnered the interest of both the public and the media. Princess Anne's choice to elevate these charges to the Supreme Court signifies an unparalleled event in royal history. It is exceedingly uncommon for internal familial issues to develop into legal processes, particularly those with significant stakes. The lawsuit purportedly centers on financial impropriety, particularly the purported misappropriation of royal monies for personal use. Legal experts suggest that the validation of these allegations could lead to significant consequences for Camilla, Queen Consort. Although criminal allegations are improbable, the court may impose substantial reparations or limitations on her financial authority within the framework of the monarchy. Furthermore, the case subjects members of the royal family to public examination, a peril they have consistently sought to evade. Public evidence may disclose documents, testimonies from palace personnel, and private letters, thereby revealing the private affairs of the royal family. This matter transcends Camilla, Queen Consort. It pertains to the monarchy itself and its capacity to endure a public reassessment. Analyzing the public personas of Princess Anne and Camilla, Queen Consort, the public has consistently perceived Princess Anne and Camilla, Queen Consort, differently, and this incident has further intensified the disparity between their reputations. People frequently recognize Princess Anne as one of the most industrious members of the royal circle. She has garnered admiration for her austere demeanor, unwavering commitment to duty, and steadfast determination to preserve her mom's legacy. Princess Anne has consistently avoided the spotlight from the public, opting instead to use her work to convey her contributions. Her reputation lends considerable credibility to her claims against Camilla, Queen Consort, considering that they originate from an individual with a history of integrity. Camilla, Queen Consort's portrayal, however, is more intricate. Despite her efforts to enhance her reputation since marrying King Charles, many continue to link her to previous problems, especially her involvement in the marriage of King Charles and Diana. For some, she embodies a contemporary monarchy, while for others, she continues to be a polarizing figure. This incident compels the public to reassess both ladies. Princess Anne's position as a source of information enhances her standing as a proponent of tradition, whereas Camilla, Queen Consort, encounters renewed scrutiny that may undermine the goodwill she has diligently cultivated. The effect on the monarchy's trustworthiness. Numerous scandals have beset the British monarchy, but this latest one threatens its legitimacy at a time when the institution's importance in modern society is already under scrutiny. The accusations leveled against Camilla, Queen Consort, threaten to further erode public confidence. For many years, the royal clan has endeavored to portray itself as an emblem of stability and tradition. Queen Elizabeth personified this image, garnering extensive respect even within tumultuous periods. Nonetheless, her demise has rendered the fractures in the monarchy's structure more apparent. Scandals of this kind only intensify the perception that internal discord and dubious conduct plague the organization. At an international level, the royal household jeopardizes its position as a unifying emblem. Commonwealth nations, some of which are contemplating republican movements, may utilize the scandal as justification to sever relations with the monarchy entirely. The worldwide repercussions may be substantial, perhaps redefining the monarchy's position in international affairs. Potential consequences of the scandal. As the controversy progresses, other potential outcomes emerge, each carrying significant ramifications for the royal family. One possibility is the exoneration of Camilla, Queen Consort, from all claims. Nonetheless, even in this circumstance, the harm to her reputation could be irrevocable. The presence of a controversy often shapes public perceptions more than its resolution. If the charges prove true, Camilla, Queen Consort, might face substantial pressure to step down from her role as Queen Consort. This decision would be unprecedented but may be essential to safeguard the monarchy's reputation. This may result in a restructuring of familial duties, with Princess Anne or other esteemed royals assuming more significant tasks. An alternative conclusion may be King Charles issuing a public declaration to address the matter. Depending on his strategy, this might either mitigate public fury or exacerbate it. The royal family's management of this problem will ultimately influence their future, possibly resulting in reforms designed to restore transparency and trust. Overall, Princess Anne has unexpectedly emerged to confront Camilla, Queen Consort. This controversy, involving allegations of misappropriating royal funds, disregarding Queen Elizabeth's directives, and alienating prominent royals, might significantly affect the royal family. It transcends familial conflict. It pertains to the monarchy's destiny and its capacity to endure such power struggles. Princess Anne's conduct demonstrates her profound allegiance to her mother's legacy, while Camilla, Queen Consort's ascent to prominence prompts inquiries about the true dynamics within the palace. This case has already begun to undermine the foundation of the crown, regardless of future developments. Thank you for watching the video. What do you think about Princess Anne's final move? Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.